Hello survivors, and welcome to Nordic Ashes Survivors of Ragnarok. With the 1.0 release coming out of early access and full release on Steam, a brand new difficulty was added to the game, and that is Ragnarok 10. So today I'm going to be showing you I have pretty much a full skill tree, a bit of health and a bit of the gold. Yeah, it's just the health stuff that I'm missing. So full tree, what we're going to be running is Talkor. We are going to be trying to beat Swartalfheim, beating 20 minutes and 38 seconds. So this will be a speedrun strat. Hopefully we can get it. The relics that we're starting off with are going to be greed as well as the sack of gold, and we should start off with 100 gold from the very beginning, and that's going to give us 100 extra damage, and that should be really good. I like connect and the gold bag as well, but we're going to try this. A little bird to tell us that it is really strong. So here we go. Now Ragnarok X is a completely busted. The one thing is we don't actually want this curse, so we are going to retry just until we get rid of that curse. So there we go, we had a better curse. I'm not really worried about anything else to do with it. As long as I don't have that curse on us, I'm happy with everything else. And as long as I don't, land up getting hit like that, I'm also happy over there. So let's not try and get hit. We do get a double ascension right off the bat, which is fantastic. And then we're going to go and spend it over there on that. And then one more level and we can put it in over there. So hopefully we can go and grab some good things. We do need to go and grab the potions become gold as well, just to put us in a little bit of a better spot as well. And that helps us quite a lot. So one more level, there we go. And then we're going to put our gold into here, and that's everything. We're not going to go back into the skill tree for the rest of the run. There is nothing else that we need. We don't use our ultimate. The ultimate actually causes us to lose time, so we don't want it, and we don't want to pick up any chests or anything like that either. We're literally just going to go around picking up as much gold as possible. We might go back into, once we hit 250 gold, we might go back into the constellation so that we can grab ourselves the infinity bag, because there's going to be this chest, there's going to be so much gold on the floor that we need to pick it all up to get even stronger. So over there something hit us. I have no idea what it was, but I need to get our money back. Come on game, please. I want to become strong without taking all this unnecessary damage. Oof, these light beams are dangerous. Alright, we don't want to get hit. There we go. The game is literally just pick up all of the gold that you can. Okay, those elites are really nice. They don't actually attack you. Don't want the chests. Okay, we are going to look at the shrines. We are going to see what they have. Let's go and do that. So we've got one for... we've got a nice shrine over here in this direction for some skill points, which we don't use, so we're quite happy to see what it has for us. Hopefully something to do with burning damage. Nope, it's a weapon, so we're not going to grab it. We don't need it. That's not going to be helping us at all. The only weapon we need is coin, and as you can see, we just demolish absolutely everything. And you do have to remember this is the hardest difficulty, but we do have absolutely everything necessary for Talkor, unlocked already for our character. So we are going to be very strong compared to, let's say, someone who only has 600 leaves trying this, or whatever the case may be. So if you've only got 600 leaves, I wouldn't really try this difficulty. I reckon it's only if you max like myself. Alright, 200 coins. I just want to go and see what some of these shrines have for us, but we've nearly got a boss fight up and running, so that's a thing. There are some weapons that are worth getting. This is most definitely not one of them. Brock's bazooka is a really nice one if we want to go and grab that. Go and get there. We're on 250 coins now, so there's not much more we can do. The lantern is very good. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we might as well get... Well, why not get a stone? It's only 100 enemies to kill, and we will be able to kill them very, very quickly and easily. Also, we do have the curse that makes it so the more relics we have, the less damage we do. And we should be able to, you know, outdo that, I guess is the words we're looking for. But I am looking for a little bit of duration somewhere, somehow. Without the duration, we can't do a lot with the infinity bag yet. We might have to just wait for the next run, or if we get a gold ring, then we will use it. But for right now, we'll lose too much gold, especially if we land up getting hit, whatever the case may be. Like there, we got hit, so we need to just be careful about that. And we need to try and see what we can get. We'll see if... I don't know if that's going to give us anything worth going for. I'm not very happy with it. I do not know what's the... I need to go look at what the gold shrine had as well. It might have something that is worth getting. But staying over here, the attack speed on coin isn't that important. So if we lose a stat that is, you know, very important, we'll have to get rid of it. And then we've got Lady Boated over here. I didn't even see what stat we missed, unfortunately. Can we kill her? That would be really nice. Just want to get rid of these elites because they are going to cause a little bit of grief, especially this one that stops us from moving in certain areas. So this is probably the only reason you'd want to have a specific item, just because, or like not a specific item, sorry, I mean like a different ability or a different weapon or whatever the case is, because that's going to allow us to have more damage to deal to, you know, these bosses and things like that. So if we did have another weapon, it does make these things a lot easier. But because we don't, it's not the end of the world. I do actually want to get this fire lantern. That's going to be very, very good for us. When you run out, there we go. I'm taking still way too much damage, and then the final boss has also been appeared now, and now I need to fight both of them at the same time, which is not very good. The Mama Bat is actually easy, to be honest, because we do have a dodge now. Before we never used to have a dodge, so she became quite difficult. But there we go, we got the fire lantern. Lady Boated is dead. And now we need to try and kill Mama Bat as quickly as possible. But I believe the fire lantern will make a big difference for us. We're just going to try and stay away from the Mama Bat over here. We got plenty of speed to not have to worry about it. Come on, die faster. There we go. Alright, perfect. Dead. Took 7 minutes, which is actually really slow. Not as good as we would want. There's nothing in there. The immunity I'm not really worried about, you know, taking anything damage-wise. We are going to spend 15 gold over here. We do like fire. We do a lot of fire damage, so it just makes sense. 15 gold is really easy for us to get up and running again. So it's not really such a problem, especially as you can see, so much gold is going to start dropping for us now because more enemies start coming. We've got a, you know what, it actually might be worth grabbing for the extra damage. Maybe a reset. We don't want Sindri's sword, although it can be very strong. We don't want that, so let's go see what other shrines have for us. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to go now and we are going to activate this over here. And we're going to just put the rest of the points into damage. Great, and now we're going to start picking up all the coins and get ourselves even more damage. Now we just need to hope that we don't take any damage, otherwise we're going to be in a really tough spot. Because coins are going to start disappearing a lot faster now, which means that we're not going to be able to pick them up as quickly or as effectively as we have been. So still up and running a lot you know, they're there for quite a decent amount of time, but let's see. Okay, we did get hit there, unfortunately. Got to follow the coin. We just have like enough time to get to them. We're not worried about levels. We're just worried about coins. Okay, 355. Our best friend while we are playing a build like this is actually the mirror. Getting a mirror now would be the most amazing thing we could do. We're just going to use these gold upgrades. We're on 400 coins now, which is fantastic. And luckily we have a dodge now, so as we get closer to coins we can dodge. If we get the item, the thing that allows us to get more items closer to us, or whatever the word is, item attraction, sorry, it does work with gold as well, or there is a gold attraction, so we can get our gold from further apart if we need to. And I do see there is another gold ring over here, so we just use it now. That's going to give us a lot more going forward. Now the name of the game is to literally just go and pick up as much gold as possible without it disappearing on us. Now if we played with Connect, we would have the duration orb, which means that these gold or coins would be here for a lot longer. But as you can see, we don't actually need it as much. It's just sometimes, you know, if you feel a bit skittish about getting gold coins this way, then you can go and grab it that way. So, you know, there's different ways of playing it. This is a much stronger way. Of course, if you don't land up getting hit and you're very good at dodging bosses, then this is the most fantastic way. But as you could see, even I land up getting hit by bosses every now and then. It's going to happen. It is just normal. But we're doing so much damage. As you can see, we're already on the next fight over here. He should die very, very quickly, hopefully. That is the plan. Yeah, he's taking a lot more damage than like Lady Boater did. As soon as we pick up any gold coins, we do stay, you know, invulnerable for a couple of seconds as well. So as long as we're moving, picking up coins, we should be good. Pretty sure he just healed as he was about to die. He is hacking, and he hit us a couple of times, which is not good. Alright, there we go. He's not the boss we're looking for though. The next boss is actually quite easy. Olga, I believe it is. Another thing we can do, actually, let's go see what the legendary shrine has for us. It's probably going to give us reset, knowing that we're not going to use it at all. You know, it's just typical fashion of a game. And then we can also get a very easy 40 or 20 gold. I think there's a chance for it to actually double. So if your gold mine is giving you 20 gold, like there we go, it went up all the way to 770. So it did give us 40 gold. And we didn't get the chance to check what our dragon egg is yet, which is what I was trying to do. But I wanted to go see what the dragon egg had for us. I didn't get the time to, unfortunately, and hopefully it works well for us. That actually dodged through there. It's not supposed to. Oops. I don't think we're supposed to be able to dodge through that, but I was able to dodge through it, so that's really cool. Maybe you are supposed to be able to. I don't actually know. Alright, we can go and grab these two. Just spend a little bit of gold over there. Brock's bazooka is very, very strong over here. If we land up getting something like an ascension, it will actually work beautifully. a reset crystal, then it works wonders for us. So we're happy to give it a try. We just want to go see what our dragon egg has for us over here as well. Immunity destroyer, that is actually really good. We do burning damage, so having no one immune to it is going to be really, really helpful for us as well. Just not making it in time for the gold though. Ah. I think the amount of time it took me to kill the first boss is a problem in terms of how fast we're going. We're actually at 942 gold, so we're at a huge amount of gold over here. And I think getting a Brock's bazooka is really good here. You don't need any other weapons. Coin is going to be fantastic anyway, damage-wise, you can see. But having something just a little bit extra is definitely going to help us quite a lot, especially if we land up hitting those elites that like to try and jump on us. Alright, we can grab that, it doesn't really matter. We do need a coin one though, not... Where's our golden ring artifact? Okay, grab damage, 50% increased damage. I mean, you can see every time we get more and more gold, our damage is going up because we do have greed, of course. And then the more greed that we can use, the better it's going to be for us. Or the more gold we get, the more damage we get. So that's going to work wonders as well. Don't want to get confused by those bats, so we're just going to move a little bit away from them. Our coins will eventually find their way to them, so that's okay. We also don't want to pick up chests as much as possible because they do spend a lot of our time wasted. So if you are looking to speedrun, it's going to have to be like a natural way. The other way to speedrun is to kill the bosses as quickly as possible. So if you do need 1 or 2 weapons that are going to help you do that, then, you know, try and get them. But if you don't see them in the shop like immediately, then there's no point in doing it because it's actually going to be worse for you than better. Like especially for Talkor, you don't want to spend his money either because that's going to make you weaker. Especially when you have greed, it's going to like hit you double the amount of time. So you want to spend as less money as possible as you can, and you also want to just do this the best that you can in terms of getting gold. You don't want to spend any of it, and you don't necessarily need any other weapons, and you don't want to land up picking up chests like that. But that one, I don't think we really had any way to kind of stop it. It just kind of spawned on us. Alright, so we're going to grab this just before the portal opens up. So we've got the extra damage for the bosses. 1,324 gold. It would have been cool if we had a damage, the damage crystal as well for another 200% increased damage. But it is what it is. We're on Sindri and Brock, sorry. Hopefully we can kill them fast enough. Let's see what happens over here. It doesn't look like our damage is actually that impressive, unfortunately, so this will be a tough fight for us. There's the one dead. Can the other one dare? Yes, there we go. And are we going to be able to do something about their Sindrock over here? We can actually just quickly, since we've got a bit of time, do something like this over here. Grab ourselves the damage and ascend it, and that should help us a little bit. We've got quite a bit of time to deal with him to beat that record that is there. So let's see. Even if we get hit a couple of times, we do have a lot of gold on us. can't see him. Alright, there we go. 19 minutes and 10 seconds. That was it. That is a brand new record. We beat the other guy. Not that we, like, I mean, we were very competitive, actually. So there we go. A brand new time. 19 minutes, 10 seconds. If we go and take a look now, there you can see we beat him by 1 minute and 27 seconds. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's how we do it on Talkor. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.